The air crackled with anticipation, a palpable sense of history in the making. The eyes of the world turned towards the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel, a symbol of hope and decision. White smoke billowed, signaling the conclusion of the papal conclave and the election of a new pope. A new leader had been chosen for the Catholic Church, a momentous occasion for millions of faithful around the globe. Cardinal Robert Prevost, a son of the United States, emerged on the balcony as Pope Leo XIV, the 267th Vicar of Christ, marking a historic first. His election marked the dawn of a new era, a moment pregnant with possibility and hope, a beacon for the future. The world held its breath as Cardinal Jean-Louis Tauran, the senior cardinal deacon, stepped forward to make the historic announcement. His voice, resonant with history and gravitas, pronounced the ancient Latin formula, Annuntio vobis gaudium magnum, habemus papam. The words echoed through the square. The crowd erupted in cheers, a wave of sound that echoed across St. Peter's Square and out to the furthest corners of the globe, uniting people in joy. The new pontiff, a figure of quiet strength and humility, offered his first apostolic blessing to the city of Rome and the world, a gesture of unity and peace. His words, simple yet profound, spoke of continuity and change, of upholding the sacred traditions of the Church, while embracing the challenges of a new millennium, a message of hope. The selection of the name Leo, a name resonant with strength and a commitment to social justice, hinted at the direction this new papacy might take, a path of compassion and reform. May 8, 2025, will be etched in the annals of history as the day the Catholic Church welcomed its first American pope, a milestone for the Church. Pope Leo XV's election shattered centuries-old traditions, signaling a papacy unlike any other, a new chapter in the Church's long history. As the world watched, one question reverberated. What would this new era hold for the Catholic Church and its billion-plus faithful? The future was filled with anticipation and hope. Pope Leo XIV's election was historic on multiple fronts, marking a significant milestone in the history of the Catholic Church. Never before had an American ascended to the chair of St. Peter, a position traditionally held by Europeans. Born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, Pope Leo XIV brought with him a uniquely American perspective, shaped by the nation's ideals of democracy, diversity, and a commitment to social justice. His upbringing in a bustling, multicultural city like Chicago deeply influenced his worldview. His election signaled a new chapter in the relationship between the Catholic Church and the United States, one of the world's most influential nations. This unprecedented event was seen as a bridge between two powerful entities. Furthermore, Pope Leo XIV's background as an Augustinian friar marked another significant first, adding a layer of depth to his papacy. Never before had a member of the Augustinian order, known for its intellectual tradition and commitment to education and service, been elected to the papacy. This was a monumental shift in the Church's history. This unique aspect of his background promised a papacy rooted in contemplation and a deep understanding of the human condition, qualities that are essential in today's complex world. The election of an American pope had been a topic of speculation for decades, often discussed, but never realized until now. The growing prominence of the Catholic Church in the United States, coupled with the country's increasing influence on the world stage, made such an eventuality seem almost inevitable. The American Catholic community had long awaited this moment, yet, when the white smoke finally emerged from the Sistine Chapel chimney, it was a moment of profound surprise and, for many, immense joy. The world watched in awe as history was made. Pope Leo XIV's election as the first American and first Augustinian pope shattered long-held traditions, ushering in an era of unprecedented change and possibility. His papacy was expected to bring fresh perspectives and new approaches. His background, a unique blend of American ideals and Augustinian spirituality, promised a papacy that would be both familiar and groundbreaking, resonating with people from all walks of life. A papacy poised to navigate the complexities of the 21st century with wisdom and compassion, addressing the needs of a diverse and ever-changing global community. Pope Leo XIV embodies a unique blend of tradition and modernity. His deep commitment to the teachings of the Church is matched by his forward-thinking approach to social issues. With a profound sense of compassion, he reaches out to the marginalized and strives to create a more inclusive world. His emphasis on dialogue and understanding sets a tone of empathy and connection in an increasingly divided world. Building upon the foundation laid by Pope Leo XIII, Leo XIV continues to champion the causes of social justice and human dignity. Leo XIII's encyclicals on labor rights and economic justice have left an indelible mark on the Church's mission. Leo XIV honors this legacy by addressing contemporary challenges with the same fervor and dedication, ensuring that the Church remains a beacon of hope and moral guidance. Central to Pope Leo XIV's vision is the pursuit of peace and unity among all people. He advocates for dialogue and reconciliation, believing that these are key to resolving conflicts and fostering harmony. Additionally, he places a strong emphasis on environmental stewardship, calling for a renewed respect for our planet. His encyclical on the environment urges humanity to take collective action to protect our common home, reflecting his deep concern for future generations. The world has reacted with a mix of admiration and hope to Pope Leo XIV's papacy, marking a new era of unity and compassion. Leaders from various faiths and nations have praised his inclusive approach and commitment to interfaith dialogue, fostering a spirit of global cooperation. Environmental activists have welcomed his strong stance on climate change, seeing it as a crucial step towards global sustainability and a healthier planet. Ordinary people, too, are inspired by his humility and dedication, finding in him a leader who truly listens and cares about their concerns. As his influence continues to grow, many look to Pope Leo XIV as a guiding light in these challenging times, bringing hope and unity to the world.